Good morning. Do you really want to spend your day with me? Okay, let's go. Alright, you all, so it's about 8 o'clock and I'm gonna need to get ready for class, get ready for the day. So we're gonna start off with brushing my teeth. This is my ÜV toothbrush holder. It cleanses my toothbrushes. I also use Hello's activated charcoal. Between the whitening and the regular one, I go between the two, but I don't use this every day because everybody knows charcoal is not good for your teeth every day. So I use this maybe like once or twice every other week, switching out with my regular toothpaste. Then I go in with my Biore charcoal face wash. I also alternate this between my Clean Clear because, again, too much charcoal and too much detoxing of the skin is just too much. So I'm going to start off by wetting my face and then applying it with the exfoliating side of the brush. And don't worry, y'all, this isn't all just a talk through. This is just the beginning of my morning routine. I didn't really feel like talking this early in the morning, but don't hate your girl because she's not fully talking in the video yet. Trust and believe she's going to be talking in this video, so keep watching. Just flipping it on the other side and using the brush, and again wetting my face and applying the face cleanser. Alright, I'm not a big person on splashing water everywhere. I just don't like splashing water on my face. I don't know. So I take a very damp washcloth and I wipe off the face, so without getting any water damage all over my sink, okay? Or wiping it off. We're not splashing it off. Next, I go in with my face oil. I don't use this every day because, again, my skin is already oily, but sometimes, adding just a little bit a day, it's good for you. So I apply this all over my face, wiping my under eyes inward and not outward, and every other piece of my face on the outward. The way that you rub products in your face is very important so that you don't age yourself too quickly. So please remember that. I go in with ℓικє. This is really good because I have sensitive skin and it just moisturizes my skin very, very well. So I apply a nice layer over the face. And this acts as a protective barrier. Today I'm not putting on any makeup, but if I were, this would be like one of the first two steps that I did in this video would be the two first steps that I would do before applying makeup on my face. Next, I'm going to go get ℓικyε's eczema treatment. Honestly, I had an allergic reaction a couple of days ago, so like my face and like my neck and my arms kind of like broke out to a product that was sent to me. So right now, this is the best thing to help my skin from being really itchy. Next, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal's Eye Defense. I also don't use this every day. This is only when I have late night working and editing. So I apply this on my face in the mornings, or I apply it right before nighttime. But I just use just a little dab under the eye and place that there, and it helps with the poofiness and the blackness to go away. Did you think Sis's routine was over with? No, mornings are really important, and you can't forget your lips, okay? I go in with Burt's Beeswax. This is the watermelon one, and I just get a little layer going on my lips. A little bit came off, but I'm gonna rub that in, and I top it with Vaseline cocoa butter. And yeah, it's wintertime. You gotta protect your face. You know what I'm saying? You can't let that go out being dry. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So after my face routine, I go in and I always put on my waist trainer before I eat breakfast. I'm definitely in the process of losing weight. So while I'm cooking and eating, I am waist training. This is also what I wear during my workout routine, and when all that's done, I take it off again. And, you know, that's pretty much it. And yes, your girl is still wearing a bonnet. Don't judge me. It's my regular day, my off day. And yeah, I'm not really trying to fool with my hair today. No, I have not taken off my bonnet just yet. Hold on. But I'm going to go ahead and get into my breakfast because I got a lot going on today, so I need to get into it. Warning, the scenes that you're about to see may be very disturbing to the viewers. Please be advised. Alright, y'all, so I most definitely have my hair out now. Yes, I just want to shake my hair around a little bit, let it get some sunshine. Don't care about my messy hair. It doesn't matter. It's in a very shrunken up state right now, and that's okay. So literally the last time when we left off in this video blog, your girl was most definitely wearing a pink shirt. She was wearing her waist trainer. She had just finished eating breakfast and she went to do devotional. I don't know, you know, it's like I went and did devotions or whatever. And, you know, then I got caught up in conversation after the devotion. So yeah, I went from morning time to the evening fairly quickly. I just finished my one and only class for the day. Okay, I just felt like doing that because my hair is in a very, like, though it's like messy and kind of frizzy, it's in a very movable state today, and I'm buttered up, I'm loving it. So pretty much the next thing I'm about to really dip into, this professor gave a lot of like assignments out of nowhere, but literally I only have this class once a week. So literally I have class on Tuesdays from 2 to 3:20, but he doesn't go to full time. So pretty much I have this class on Tuesdays and then I see him again next week. And the same thing with the class that I have on Thursday. I have one class 9:30 to 10:50, I believe, and I have that one class on Thursdays with assignments, and then I don't see him again until Thursday. And then my Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do what I want. I go, I please. So pretty much I have a week to complete assignments, so there's no reason for us to fail. But we're going to progress in my daily routine. It is time for me to pick up my violin and play. I've been struggling on the D string for a little minute, so your sis need to work on that, okay? The D string game, the finger is not reaching over to the A string to go down to the D note, okay? If you play violin, then you know. But right now, I'm struggling on the A, D note. And so I need to go practice that really bad. And then I'll probably actually go ahead and order some lunch. I don't feel like cooking today. I feel kind of lazy. I feel very mellow. Last night I turned on my humidifier. I put in this new calming scent. So I woke up this morning really rejuvenated and really good, but I feel very calm. So I took my vitamins. I took my B12. I took my multivitamins. And so I did a little workout as well as I was on the phone. I mean, do you guys really need to see me work out? Do you guys really need to be in my life like that? No, you don't. So we're going to the violin piece. We're gonna go to the, what time is it? Very, very late lunch. I was most definitely hungry while I was in class. I'm trying to do better at eating on my scheduled times and eating healthier, okay? Because your girl has started to slim down. If you guys have seen my vlogs from last year, she is slimming down just a little bit, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. We're going to continue to get to that point where I once was before, because, you know, your girl used to have them abs. She used to be shebangin', okay? I am rambling from going to practice right now. So we're going to go to practice. Let's go. you all. So I'm pretty much set up. This is probably one of the biggest differences, is that the sound of this instrument is very quieter. Well, very quiet is not the right way to say, much quieter, so that I can practice in my setting compared to my acoustic violin, which I could play better back at home because I didn't have anyone that I was really disturbing during my practice hours. So though this still makes a sound, I hear it more in my headphones, or if I were to hook my amplifier or my computer to it, I could practice that way. So the first step before playing is pulling out my electrical tuner. So I have two tuners. I have a tuner on my iPad, but I also have a small device right here. So this little device is also a tuner. You can use this for guitar, ukulele, violin, and a bass. So on this, it has like little buttons that I can tap on to change it. At a point in time, I was fiddling with the guitar, so I have proof that this does work for violin and it does work for the guitar. I don't know about any other ones because I don't play them, okay? Okay? I'm trying to broaden my horizons, all right? I'm not your basic black girl, okay? I'm trying out here. Give me points. Give me applause. Let's get into it. So, I've always, as I'm tuning up or preparing myself to practice, I've always loved the violin. I've always, even as a child, my parents always put my brother and I in a bunch of like activities, ballet, swimming classes, ice skating, gymnastics, you name it, we were more likely in it, okay? Soccer, football, basketball, cheerleading. I did not like cheerleading, but I did that, Jane. But the main things that stuck out to me is ice skating. If you guys have been following me, y'all know I love ice skating, and the sound of a grand piano, a violin, and guitar. So those are the things that I've dabbled in. My brother has dabbled in the piano. He's very well versed. Oh, did I just say Hearst? I mean verse. The piano, the saxophone, and he's a singer. He is a good singer. I didn't get none of those gifts. None of them. I didn't get the singing gift, okay? It skipped me. It looked at me and said, nah. So I had to go find my gift, and right here. So I'm more of the hands-on, sportsy kind. I'm the athletic one and my brother's the artsy one, but that doesn't mean you can't pick up an instrument and teach yourself how to play, learn how to play. So I've had a couple of online lessons since the pandemic. I haven't really taken in-person classes. So a lot of my classes are through an app right now. I get my lessons through an app, and I get new lessons every week that curate to how I'm progressing through my lessons. Right now, as y'all heard me earlier, I am stuck on this D string. Like, it just sounds uber horrible, but hey, that's how it sounded when I first started out. It was uber scratchy and horrible with the other strings, so I just gotta constantly play the lessons that they give me until I master this D string without it sounding messy, okay? Because it sounds messy, and I don't know why I was all up in the camera like this, but this is, what week am I in learning how to play an electric violin? I would say this is week 5. This is definitely week 5 of me getting into my new baby right here. So without further ado, I got other things I need to do today. So let's go and get into it. So I'm finished. Why am I holding it so like this thing didn't cost no money? Y'all see me about to like toss it out my hand? So pretty much I finished my practice. It'll notify me. I set up my own time limit schedule for how long I want to practice for. So it literally notified me that I checked in for the day and that I did my required length of practice. Because I'm in school, I do from at least 20 minutes to 30 minutes, depending on what I have going on today. If sometimes it may be 10 minutes or whatever, but as long as I'm getting some kind of practice in, building the calluses on my fingers, I of course have to cut my fingernails down, so you guys won't see me as much with long fingernails as much anymore, because you can't play a string instrument with nails because it just makes your life harder. Now the next piece that I'm going to go in during my daily routine that I do every day is my bow practice. Literally, I'm just holding the bow and I'm practicing my balance on my hand. And then from my bow practice, we'll move on to my next thing. I ordered my food, so pretty much I will probably practice with my bow until my food gets here, because your girl is hungry. So let's safely put this back in its case and pull out the bow and practice with that. So pretty much this is the bow. What my struggle is when holding my bow is keeping my thumb bent and my pinky extended correctly. The three middle fingers are I always have that correctly. They're at a slanted point. So it's pretty much you're going like, yo, Kalamanga. Literally, that's how you're holding the bow, except like that, literally. So it definitely takes some practice and some strengthening of the hand to hold it correctly. What this finger, or I said this finger, what this hand goes through is literally, I'm building calluses back on my fingers. So it's nothing of like the strings cutting my fingers or anything. It's literally just from playing different notes on the string, building calluses on this finger. So these fingers sometimes can be a little tender. I don't play to the point where like my fingers hurt, but I can definitely tell that the calluses are rebuilding on my fingertips. So literally, I'm just gonna practice with my bow until probably my food gets here. I may not. I may do this for a few minutes, watch a little TV. I deserve it. Today was a productive day. I literally almost forgot to record this video for you all. So I literally woke up and I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a blog for them. So literally this is what I mean. My finger wants to do this, but it has to learn to sit correctly in the boat, just like this. It's gonna take some practice. I don't really struggle with it too much when playing the actual instrument. Sometimes my thumb will pop back out and stretch out, or do like I just did and drop the bow. This is literally something, I think I'm gonna change my schedule. I think I'm gonna have to go in and change with my instructor to do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, because I don't have classes on those days. So literally switch my schedule around and practice violin those days instead of incorporating on these days. And then along with me doing practice, I'm doing my homework and my classwork on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, being that I have a whole week of nothingness. Yes, I just swung my hair again at y'all. Nothingness, because I'm loving my hair. Can we just take appreciation of my nothingness? Here today, like, though she is very frizzy, she is being very adorable today. She is liking me. I thought literally when I took my hair out of a bun and took it out my bonnet and scarf and it fell, I was just like, please be nice to me, please be nice. So she was definitely being nice today, and I appreciate that. And thinking about it, I probably need to invest in getting another shoulder rest. It's about time. That shoulder rest that I use from Maryland, I've had that for a couple of years, and I think I'm just ready for a new one. So I'm just gonna keep practicing, and then next time you guys will tune in with me will be when my food get here. When my food get here. When my food get here. Let me stop being extra because I'm not extra. Alright, you all, so I had my Panera. It was super good. I got the teriyaki and rice bowl, and then I had a coupon for a free like treat, so I got a cinnamon roll. It was a rain. I'm not too much like a big sweet tooth. I'm not. Anybody who knows me. But I ate my Panera. I called my very special friend. Yeah, that's the name that we're gonna. I called my very special friend, and we talked for a couple of hours. And now it is like literally like I'm exhausted. Like I'm tired. Last night I like could not go to sleep to save my life. Like I didn't go to bed till like 4 something. So now it's all of a sudden really hitting me. So now that I ate my food, I kind of like talked it off because I don't like to like lay down right after I eat food sometimes because that's not good. But now that my body's kind of like, okay, I'm ready to kind of like lay down. So I'm going to take like an hour nap. I have prayer. My special friend and we do devotions and prayer every day. So I want to lay down and take a nap before prayer so I don't fall asleep during prayer because I'll be the one to say, thank you, Lord. Oh, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. My bad. So I told them, I was like, look, I'm going to take a nap before prayer. We will reconvene. You go do what you got to do. And yeah, so literally I'm about to go take a nap. And I'm going to get back up when it's time for prayer. And after prayer, I guess I kind of will end this video vlog or whatever because I mean, my day is pretty much completed. This is my like every other day routine. So I mean, it's nothing too much more to show you all unless you guys want to see my nighttime routine. I might put that in here for you. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Let me stop talking and take this nap. All right, I'm going to sleep. All right, you all, I literally got carried away after we did, you know, the prayer, and as y'all see in this corner or wherever, like we got carried away in conversation. We still in conversation. I had to put it on mute for the way because this is just a daily thing. This is something that we do every day. So to incorporate a video around my daily habits, like, you know, I just get carried away in conversation. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna quickly show you what I plan to do to my hair and a quick sit down, just like this without really using it. So, in my video, I'll end up putting my hair up just like this. It's all poofy. Put it in a headband and wrap it up in a scarf. Wrap it up in a scarf in my bonnet. He knows I'm doing this video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the next day I'll just shake it out just like this and let my hair do its thing because I'm gonna hear a little hair braid. So letting my hair be free and do what it wants to do. I'll probably end up spritzing it with a little water as well tonight and tomorrow. And that's my video vlog for you all. Thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe and like. It doesn't matter which one you do as long as you tap that notification button. Don't forget to spend your day with Ẓıvձ. I'll have to definitely show you my Monday, Wednesday, Friday routine. I'll probably follow along right on with a video about that. So, love you guys. Bye. Perfect.